And we're back to learning Gimp, and this time I'm going to show you how to create a grass text effect. I've used two images for dirt and grass, so find something similar. I'm going to link to these two in the video description, so you can use the same, but it works with any. I'll have to rotate this grass one, so let me use the rotate tool, left click, 90 degrees, I rotate. Now we can start. I'll put the text between the dirt and the grass. I use the type tool, left click on the canvas. I'll press Ctrl A and use an inbuilt font that you have as well, called Arial Heavy. I use it for most of my tutorials so that you can use the same. Let me use maybe like 450, and then I align it, left click on it with the align tool, and then use the two functions for horizontal and vertical align. Keep in mind we've got the grass on top. Right click on your text layer, alpha to selection, which is going to select the outline of our text. I want to feather it a little bit out. Under select feather, I use 10 pixels. You have to adjust it if you have a bigger canvas. Make the grass visible again, right click on it, add layer mask. Selection is active, I confirm via add. Now select none. And this is basically it. But we can improve the results a little bit. For example, we can just copy this layer. This is going to make the grass text a little bit more intense, especially the outlines. Let me delete it. We can also add an empty layer below. Make sure that it's transparent. And then merge the grass layer with it. This is going to put this grass text on a simple layer without a layer mask. We can get rid of our text layer, we don't need it. And now we can apply a filter, light shadow and a drop shadow. Check the preview first, increase the opacity, and now you can see what we've got here. X and Y is for the position. For this effect I want it to be close to 0. And then just play around with the blur radius and the grow radius. I wouldn't want to go too high with each. The grow radius maybe 0, 1 or 2 should be fine. And blur radius around 10, maybe 15. But that's already it. Let me keep this to 1 and I confirm. Once again you can copy this layer to make it more intense. So this is going to make the drop shadow a little bit thicker. And finally we can also adjust the colors. In this case yellow is the main color of the grass. So with hue saturation I can make it a bit more greenish and play around with saturation and lightness. But I want it to be still somewhat natural. So you definitely don't want to overdo it. And something like this should be fine. And this is how you can create this grass text effect in Gimp. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.